Hey guys, I want to give you a quick example of a project that I've been thinking about for a while and finally found some time to work on. It's called the Ethereum Standard Library, and what it is basically a list of contracts that we want to share. So contracts that we want to share within our own projects, but also with the larger Ethereum community. Now, what makes this project more than just a list of contracts is a simple script that goes along with it that makes contracts easier to use. So to give you a bit of background, when you're using a contract on the blockchain, you may want to use the full code um, and add the full code to the network, but you also might want to interact with a contract that's already on the network. And in that case, if it's already on the network, then you don't want to add the full code to your own project's code because that'll increase your deployment costs. So what this project does, I'm going to show you a little example here. This guy should be closed. Let's go here. So, I guess that's right. Anyway, this is the default contract that I've added. Right now, the standard library only has one contract. This contract is it's called permissioned, and it allows group permissioning on any contract that extends it. So here is a contract. Here we go. Here's a contract that that uses it. This is used for the test that I've included. And basically what it does is it allows you to add groups and allow those groups to do specific things. So in this case, only the group admin can call this function called setValue, which is fine. Now, when your project is like this and you want to create something that is permissioned, you'll want to use the full code. You'll need the full code. However, if there's a permissioned contract already on the network, you don't need this full code. All you need to know is the functions that exist there, and so you can use the blockchain to call the functions that already exist. So all you need in that case is the header file. So notice that this is the exact same contract, except it only includes the function names and definitions here. So this is created automatically for you, and I'm going to show you a little example. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete this header file. So I deleted the whole header directory, and this stuff should go. And then what I'm going to do is, so I'm in the standard library. I'm going to go ahead and compile all the contracts first. So it's a truffle project, taking advantage of all the compile stuff there. So then you can run the make header script, which is going to go through all the contracts that are available. It ignored this test permissioned contract that's only used for testing. Wrote a header, and then we're going to go look at this, and headers directory, header was created successfully. So that's most of the extent in this project. The idea is that if you have contracts that you want to share, all you need to do is drop them into this contracts directory, compile them, run the make header script, and then commit that. And then from a developer's perspective, this should be an easy way to contribute to a Ethereum standard library, or at least a consensus standard library. So since it's a truffle project too, just to let you know, you can run truffle test, and that'll run the tests in the test directory. And so permission comes with 3 tests that I added to both make sure the code is working and show how to use this permissioned file. So again, this is a glorified list of contracts that I hope that everybody can contribute to, and maybe in a few weeks or months we can have a healthy list of contracts that we share between our projects. So cheers, and would love your feedback. Thanks.